Hey, okay, so Mother's Day is coming up, by the way. If you didn't know that, it's this Sunday. And so why not whip up something really delicious for your mom? Joining me this morning is the owner of CUPS La Jolla, Michelle Larac, to show us and tell us a little bit about a brand new class that's coming up. Good morning to you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. This looks like deliciousness on this thing. What's going on here?
We wanted to come up with a fun, interesting, different idea for Mother's Day. Instead of just taking mom out to brunch, we decided bring her to a class. You could make brunch together and then sit down and enjoy it. So on Mother's Day from 11 to 2, we're going to have a Mother's Day brunch class.
Very good.
And we're going to make some amazing things. We're going to make lavender chocolate chip scones, blueberry muffins with Meyer lemon glaze, and today we also have our waffles with poached pear and a chai tea syrup. We have with us some other great guests. On my right, we have Crystal and Rachel, who are from Teamotions. They are preparing a tea to pair with each course that we'll be serving. So for today, for example, they've brought in an amazing tea that pairs well with the waffles.
And what is this exactly? What did you bring in?
The tea that we chose today, it's a rooibos coconut chai. It contains a complete rooibos base, so it's 100% caffeine-free, with your traditional chai spices, cinnamon, cardamom, with a hint of coconut. It makes it a little extra creamy and slightly sweet.
And do you recommend putting cream in it, or just personal preference?
It's excellent with cream and sugar, but it's also excellent alone, so it's up to you.
And I love this, too. These are all the different variations.
Yes, well, we're at Teamotions, we're dedicated to emotional health and healing. So each of our 6 comforting tea blends contain adaptogen herbs, which help foster emotional health and wellness. Each tea pairs with a different item, like the
blueberry scones will go with our lemon vanilla green. The rooibos goes with the waffle. Our apple cinnamon chamomile will go with our crepes that we're going to pair with a chamomile compote.
Yeah. Anything goes with waffles, I think, don't you? And also a good thing to bring in is also fresh produce, right?
Yes, and so all of the dishes, we are featuring amazing Bartlett pears, apples, seasonal apples, fresh lavender, and with us is Rachel from Specialty Produce, who brought all the amazing produce that we're using today.
Excellent. So while you whip up something delicious right here in your bowl, Rachel, why don't you tell me a little bit about the produce that you brought?
We are bringing today for this class a lot of produce from our organic and local farmers market section. We work with a lot of local growers in Southern California, so we've brought a lot of stuff like that. We supply most of the restaurants in San Diego, but we're actually also open to the public, so it's kind of like having a farmer's market available to you 7 days a week. So anyone can come in and shop if they want to buy some of these produce items you see here today.
Those look fantastic. And so you'll be featuring a lot of strawberries, a lot of blueberries, a lot of things that are starting in season.
They're just starting to come into season. They're really sweet.
And the blood oranges. This is a blood orange tart with fresh berries on top. So we made a fresh blood orange curd, which is here as well in the jar that we can serve with the scones. You guys are going to get to try all of this
we better.
stuff.
The blood orange tart and curd pairs perfectly with our citrus strawberry white chamomile tea.
Oh,
There's
perfect.
mandarin and tangerine notes in it. It's really
So it brings out all of those citrusy flavors. Absolutely. And Michelle, what are you working on over there? What are you whipping up?
Well, this is our fresh lavender chocolate chip scones. So we've put all the dry ingredients together. These scones are very simple to make, but we're featuring this wonderful fresh lavender. I mean, this is such great stuff. It's so fragrant. You just use the wonderful little buds. So we put it together. We have something really great to work with.
And then what'd you just throw in there?
That was a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
Just a teeny bit of sugar and some lavender. But what I think is interesting about the class is the foods that we're making are really great and exciting, but more importantly, you get to do something. It's an activity with mom. This isn't just breakfast or brunch, it's an experience.
And you're putting a big thing of butter in there.
Yeah, just a little bit of butter. Just a little bit.
Awesome. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate it. We've got more information on all of your organizations, as well as this really cool class.
Plus, I want to say one more thing, that we have a special just for your viewers. If you sign up online and you do that at cupslj.com, if you put in the promotion code FOX15, which that means 15% off for any of your viewers who sign up.
Very good. We're all about freebies, so we'll definitely take advantage of that. Hey, the information is also on our website, fox5sandiego.com. You can go there right now and click that Scene on tab. Well, don't we look very British out here with our whole little setup here?
Very British.